Planning a trip to Sri Lanka often becomes an overwhelming tangle of open browser tabs, endless map pins, and conflicting opinions. Girin Routes cuts through that noise, turning hours of research into a sequence of simple choices. You tell us how you like to travel, you keep the experiences that excite you, and the platform shapes them into a practical, day-by-day plan. You are in good hands. We manage the calculations and the logistics in the background. Trip planning becomes a relaxed act of personal curation rather than a tiring research project. Step 1 is the pre-flight. It takes under a minute. You start by noting who you are traveling with and the specific month you plan to arrive. Next, we ask for your preferred pace, the total number of days you have, and your overall budget. Finally, you select the specific vibe you are looking for, whether that centers on wildlife, local culture, food, or wellness. There are absolutely no wrong answers here. These few inputs set strict boundaries, ensuring that every experience we suggest next is physically open and logistically viable for your schedule. With those parameters set, you choose your experiences. We call each one a moment, a real event, like a sunrise climb or a quiet afternoon in a family-run kitchen. Girin presents these moments to you as a clean deck of digital cards. When you see a moment you like, swipe right to keep it. It goes straight into your route. If an option doesn't fit this particular trip, swipe left to skip it, and the next card slides into view. If you want more details first, just tap the card to open it up, read the full story, and see what the experience pairs well with before making a decision. By isolating your choices into single cards, building your itinerary feels like an intuitive browsing session rather than a stressful scheduling task. The deck of cards you see is not drawn at random, and it is not sorted by generic popularity. Girin acts like a knowledgeable local friend. It listens to your pre-flight answers and brings forward only the specific experiences that match how you want to travel. It also applies practical constraints. The system hides locations that are closed during your travel month, and it prevents a relaxed trip from filling up with exhausting back-to-back days. This schedule visualization shows how the platform automatically maintains a daily rhythm. A dawn experience routes to the morning, leaving unhurried moments reserved for the afternoon. Because of this background logic, the final deck of options feels personal, sensible, and completely trustworthy. When you finish choosing, you move to the review stage. The moments you kept automatically assemble into a clear day-by-day timeline. You can manually reorder these items to make sure the sequence feels exactly right. If you prefer to construct your route from scratch, you can enter the drafting room to bypass the algorithm and browse the complete catalog yourself. You can keep this draft private or share it online to collaborate with your travel companions. The Girin platform does the heavy lifting, but you maintain precise control over the final shape of your journey. Once your plan is complete, you send the route over to us with a few final details. Our local team takes it from there. We arrange and book all of your accommodations, activities, private guides, and transportation. Your customized trip comes back to you confirmed, with a single, all-inclusive price secured before you ever leave home. And once you arrive in Sri Lanka, you have concierge support on call throughout your entire route. We manage the complex logistics from end to end, leaving you completely free to immerse yourself in the country.